I'm Ryan White, standing in the newly finished lobby of Center Pointe Christian Church in Liberty Township, Ohio. It was probably about 5 or 6 years ago that we realized we had a problem. And the reality is we had multiple problems. We were running out of room in our worship center. Because of that, we were running out of room in our children's spaces. We didn't really have a great student center where the students could be themselves in a place that they could call their own. Because it was crowded, it was congested, it was painful at times to have an event where you couldn't fit everyone in. And you saw people driving away because we couldn't fit them. The good thing is we were able to find a great contractor to work with. In interviewing different companies, we knew that Weaver was the group for us because they seemed to understand and value what we were trying to accomplish. They understood that we wanted to reach the community. They understood that building the building wasn't just a solution. That was just part of the solution. It was an action step. The goal in adding on, the goal in renovating some of our space was to reach people, was to change lives, and that the building was a tool for doing that. What we realized along the way is that they understood that even more than we could have imagined at the beginning. You know, you make decisions about companies or products based upon initial reaction and maybe an interview or a great person that you're interacting with. But you know that you made the right decision when along the way the product or the decision becomes even more valuable than you could have imagined. That's what we had with Weaver. All along the way, we knew that they were thinking about our mission and our vision first. We knew that they cared about our finances as much as we did. Maybe even more at times when they're reminding us, hey, you know that adding that thing will add this much to your bill. Yes, we knew, and sometimes we decided to do it anyway, and sometimes we said, thank you for the reminder, and decided to go a different route. What we knew from the beginning is that Weaver had our vision and our mission in mind, not their bottom line. That's what I value in a contractor and a partner, and that's what they gave us. Being the lead on the project, was able to interact with our staff. I was able to interact with Weaver. I was able to interact with our contractors. And what I knew from all of them is that there was a value that was placed in all of them by Weaver that they were important. There was never a me first mentality with them. There was never this idea that, hey, we're gonna do what we want. No, it was about how can we solve the problem that you're trying to solve. They knew what we needed and did their best to help us accomplish that goal. Did we have problems along the way? Yeah, every project has problems, but what I value and appreciate about Weaver is they didn't get sucked down in the mire and the muck and the problem of that. They were always out ahead of it looking for a solution. Our project managers, our supervisors, our superintendents, they were always looking ahead in order to divert problems. Because what that does is it saves us in the long run. It saves us time, it saves us money, it saves us headaches. There are good companies out there, but I very much doubt that you're gonna find a company that understands the value of partnering with the church in a way that's so much more than the building. And the value that Weaver has brought to that project for us has been immeasurable, it's irreplaceable. I couldn't have asked for better partners to do the project. I would highly recommend Weaver Commercial Contractor for your church building need. Hands down, a great partner. No question, thinking about your needs instead of their own. And they will do whatever needs to be done to make sure that the ministry, the discipleship you want to happen in your community is going to happen through this project.